Hi everyone, this is Uma coming to you with your monthly reading for August. And I am doing readings right now for the earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So if you have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or predominantly Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in your chart, this will be a reading for your month of August. So come on in, get nice and comfortable, and we're going to go ahead and see what the energy is like for August. For those of you that don't know me, welcome. My name is Uma. I own Lotus Wellness Center in Northern Virginia. I teach classes in metaphysical spiritual development, and I also provide intuitive readings, energy healing, and intuitive consultations for my clients. I love doing this YouTube channel. As I say this, it's 5:55 Eastern Standard Time here. As I say that, I really love doing my YouTube channel because I just love doing readings and connecting to spirit and bringing through messages to help everyone. Okay, I'm shuffling both decks because I'll be using both decks for this reading. Okay. So I feel ready, and we're going to go ahead and timestamp. We're going to first start with Capricorn. So Capricorn, this is your reading for the month of August. We're going to pull 3 cards, and we're going to go with the theme of the month, the challenge and the lessons of the month, and then also advice from Spirit. Okay, and we're using this deck, the Psychic Tarot, for advice from Spirit. Okay, so timestamp 2 minutes in for all Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of August. Let's see what the cards say for you. So we have the theme of the month is the Dreamer, wonderful card. The challenge of the month is the Empress. And advice from Spirit, emotional loss. So here's what's going on for the Capricorns. You are beginning something new in August. That's indicative by the Dreamer. And in starting something new, there's all these feelings of anxiety, restlessness. Think about taking a trip for the first time. You're scared, you're nervous, you're anxious, and that's the energy for Capricorns coming into August. It's the start of something new. For some of you, you may be traveling. You may be going to distant lands or somewhere new that you've never been to before. For some of you, you're starting a new career. For some of you in your romantic life, you're moving in with someone or creating something new with your partner. But whatever the beginning is, it's exciting and fearful at the same time. The challenge for you in the month of August is taking care of yourself and really getting the nurturing that you know to do. Capricorns are very self-reliant. They know how to take care of themselves. They know how to take care of others. But I feel that you're going to be so busy with the month of August. Lots of changes coming, new beginnings, new journeys, that you're not going to be able to schedule your downtime to really pay attention to your needs. I also feel with the Empress that financially you may be challenged in the month of August. Maybe in the job that you work at, it's seasonal. And the month of August has been known to not bring in a lot of income for you. Well, whatever this card pertains to, okay? Remember this reading that this is a challenge and it doesn't have to be that way. You can uncreate, destroy, you can do your spiritual work, you can focus on other things if you know to yourself that this is happening. Okay, it's just a season. Remind yourself of that. Okay, now your advice from Spirit is the emotional loss card. And this talks about addressing old emotional pain. So this makes sense because we are still in Mercury retrograde once we enter into August. And as you begin to move forward in new beginnings, as you begin to have this new lease on life, allow yourself the time to let go of the pain of failed relationships, of the pain of your past, so that you can fully embody the great things that are coming to you. Does that make sense? I hope it does, because it definitely makes sense to me. So Capricorn, you are having a lot of new beginnings in August. Wonderful things coming your way. Financially, there may be a block. Helping yourself, nurturing yourself, there may be not enough time for that. So be mindful of that and allow yourself to grieve what has been lost to you, or allow yourself to get over what has been taken from you, because you are about to start this wonderful journey and you don't need to be looking back. Okay? So that's the reading for Capricorn. Timestamp 6 minutes in, and we're going to go to Taurus. So let's see what the cards are for Taurus for August. So the theme of the month, Queen of Water. The challenge of the month, Queen of Air. All the queens coming in. And Spirit's advice for you, Taurus, trapped in fear. So the theme of the month is relationships for Taurus. You are in a relationship that is developing to a new level. That's that Queen of Water. You're also taking the time to take care of yourself. You're also trusting your intuition. So it's a very feeling month for Taurus. I feel like a lot of Tauruses will be on vacation. They'll be finding their quiet time and spending their time with loved ones. That's the energy coming in from the Queen of Water. The challenge for Taurus is being objective in their decision making because of all this Queen of Water energy. Queen of Water, Queen of Air, very different people. Okay? So what you have going on is decisions need to be made, things need to be thought about, but Taurus is kind of like in a vacation mode, right? And they're not ready to come back to the real world or be objective in their decision making. They're kind of acting from a place of feelings and emotions. And what we have here as the advice for Taurus is to be cognizant of the fear that you're feeling. Don't dwell on it like this man is dwelling on it in the picture, on the card. Don't dwell on it. Don't allow the fear to consume you, but allow yourself to lift up and above beyond it, because you really are meant to have a very emotional and loving August, right, based off that Queen of Water. So the advice for you, Taurus, what you need to tackle is your fears. And these fears can be real, like they've really happened, or they can happen, or they can be perceived fears. Okay? It's definitely something to consider, especially being that you have the queens here and you really are at the top of your game. It's an elevated status within the suit of Queen of Water, Queen of Air. Okay, so that's your reading, Taurus, for the month of August. Looking very fun and loving, and relationships definitely developing to a deeper level. So good job, Taurus, on that. Okay, finally we go to our last earth sign, which is Virgo. We're going to timestamp at 9 minutes in for Virgo. This is your reading for August. Your theme, Virgo, for August is 8 of Water. Your challenge, Page of Fire. And your advice from Spirit, Heart Chakra. So Taurus, what you have going on is movement in August. You're moving away from things, and most likely relationships that aren't suiting your best and highest good. You're wanting to move away. You're wanting something more. This current relationship that you're in is not working for you, and you're ready to move on. That's the theme of the month. Now, will you move on? I don't know, because you have a new opportunity coming in August, but this is in your challenge position. So for some of you, you know that you need to move on from where you are, whether romantically materially, financially, you need to move on. But you're also not quite there yet to move on because this is in the challenged position. The advice for you, Virgo, is to operate from your heart and not your mind. We know the Virgos, right? They're always in their mind. They overanalyze everything. They think. They're logical. And you have to come from a place of love and feeling about your situation to get you out of this 8 of water, because you do have an opportunity coming your way. The Page of Fire doesn't just talk about a new opportunity. It also talks about career advancement. It talks about taking the leap, right? So whatever it is that you are moving on from, it is preventing you and blocking you from new opportunities. And a lot of times what you'll find with a Virgo is they'll overthink everything. They overthink themselves into staying in unhealthy situations because they're afraid of what's coming. So they rather stay where they're at and not be happy about it than to move and create something else. So that is your message, Virgo, for the month of August. All right. That is the readings for all the earth signs for August. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I would love to read for you personally and professionally one day. Please feel free to hit me up. Just go to umalotusflower.com for the messages on my pricing and rates. Thank you guys so much.